tell you a couple of quick notes about her, and then I'm going to turn it over to her.
Don't tell all of them.
Oh. I won't tell the things Barry told me, but I'll do this. Commissioner Barry was elected to the statewide office of Commissioner of Labor in 2000 after serving 8 years in the North Carolina House of Representatives. Barry won re-election to a second four-year term in 2004 and to a third four-year term in 2008. She is a native of Catawba County and currently resides in Newton, North Carolina. Her goal as Labor Commissioner is to make North Carolina the safest state in the country for workers. And now I will turn it over to Commissioner Barry.
Thank you, Mr. Hammond. You know, it's such an honor and privilege for me to be here today and learn some of the history of your wonderful company and how you got started and survived all these years. And even with all the changes that have happened outside the building, with everything that's swirling around us and going on, you as a group have managed to maintain what you're doing and to still promote that idea that you're your brothers and sisters keepers. And that's so important. To learn about your history and that you haven't had a lost work time accident since your inception. That's amazing. That is totally amazing. We visit companies all the time. They're smaller. They don't have as much going on, you know, with the moving machinery and all the pallets and all the lifting and all that stuff, and they have accidents. But you haven't. So that speaks volumes about who you are as people and what the owners of this company and everyone involved in it truly believe should be happening in this facility, and that is taking care of each other. Taking care of each other. The longevity that you have here, you've been together for a long, long time as a family, and that's remarkable too. We go into other businesses where the turnover is just so rapid, it's like a revolving door sometimes. But that also speaks volumes to the way this company is run. And that's because of the folks at the top. Everything else filters down, and you can't have a good safety and health program unless those folks at the top truly embrace and believe in people and taking care of them, and you obviously do, and everyone associated with this company. You know, I started a business myself back in 1985 with my husband, and it's not the easiest thing in the world to do. We had several lean years when we were getting started. We made spark plug wires for the automotive industry. So it took us several years to introduce our product and convince them that they needed it. So during those years, you know, we didn't have any money. I'm serious, we didn't have any money. So we were doing everything we could, you know. In fact, we thought about, you know, giving our first child as collateral to the bank. But it's difficult. If you have a dream, like Mr. Hampton did, that you can have a company and you can provide a service to people, you can make a product, or you can just help other people grow their ideas and what they're doing. That's such a wonderful experience. And I have to say, that having my own company along with my husband was the most terrifying and most exhilarating experience of my life. I absolutely loved it. I applaud you. You've helped North Carolina be one of the safest states. For the last years, we've had the lowest injury and illness rate for workers, for 100 full-time workers, in the history of the state, 3.1. That's really low. We like that number to be 0. You know, we keep working on it every single day. But that's a wonderful record for the state to have, and it puts us right up there with the top 3 states in the whole country. As far as our SHARP program is concerned, we just don't ride around all over the state handing these awards out willy-nilly. You have to earn this, and you do that by doing exactly what you do every day. Make sure that you have a good safety and health program in place and that you follow it, and that you take care of each other. Right now, in the nation, we're #1 in the number of SHARP sites, and we're very proud of that. We want to be #1 in so many things, and we're getting there step by step by step, and we're doing it together. Because my goal for the Department of Labor, while it can be an adversarial department because we enforce those standards, and we do compliance, and companies have to be in compliance. But our goal and our emphasis over the past 12 years, now we're going into another term which will end in 4 years, has been education and training. of employers and employees so that everyone understands what's at stake and what we're trying to accomplish. You know, in the past, it's been, I don't want to call OSHA. Well, who wants OSHA to come visit us? You know, it was kind of a adversarial relationship, but I'm proud to say today that companies all across the state have looked at us as an organization that can add value to what they're doing and truly help them be better in their businesses. So having you receive the Sharp Award is a blessing for all of you. It's a blessing for us, I know, and Roseanne and Barry and I were just so thrilled and pleased to meet all of you and learn something about you as individuals and about how this organization is run. So therefore, I'm very proud and privileged to be here today to see what you do, to meet all of you, and to recognize your achievement in safety and health. Keep up the good work that you're doing, and you know, I always do this because it takes a team effort, right? Every single person in this building earned this award from the Department of Labor. So in your best voice, on the count of 3, I want you to say, "Yay, team," because that's what it took, a team effort. So here we go. 1, 2, 3. Yay, team! And that's what it's all about. This is your Sharp designation. You can proudly display this where the public can see it and talk about it when you go home and with your neighbors and your community, and encourage everybody to follow your lead. You've set the bar really high for all the other businesses in your area and the state by achieving this recognition, and I'm proud and honored to present it to you today. Congratulations.
Thank you. I'm waiting on Barry.
Yeah, me too.
I'm getting a blink every time.
Yay.
Let's try it one more time.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Well, thank you.
Now we have this banner for you.
Where's the safety team?
Safety team.
Safety
thank you.
team. Come on, let's
Safety
go. Here you go.
No, it's- Are you getting a hold?
Nobody blinked that time.
Can you get the whole thing, or do they need to text that back? Y'all need to text it.
Do you want to switch? Oh, you got it, great.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Here we go, sure. Here we go. Oh, lovely.
I was gonna try to get a couple of,
The whole team.
yeah, in a minute.